Hello students, welcome back. Today we'll again continue with the same chapter number 6, more on tux paint. So in previous video you have learned how to start a new drawing about line tool, shape tool, text tool and so many other tools. In today's video we will learn about magic tool. The magic tool lets you add many special effects to your drawing. The magic tool has sub-tools that help you draw different kind of things easily. So first let us see about the sub-tool, that is bricks magic. This tool draws bricks on the canvas. To use the bricks tool, first you have to click on the magic tool present in the tools box. As soon as you click on the magic tool, you will see the pointer changes to a magic wand. Now move the pointer onto the option box and select the bricks effect. So click on the bricks effect, bring the pointer onto the canvas and press and drag the pointer to draw a wall of bricks. Okay students, so you can complete it by simply clicking and dragging the pointer. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so we have completed a brick of wall. So students, in this manner you can create a wall of brick by simply bringing the pointer on the canvas and press and drag the pointer. Next we will see about the next tool, that is fill magic. The fill magic tool is used to fill color in an area. To use this tool you have to follow the steps. First you have to draw a straight line across the canvas using the lines tool. So I will draw a straight line above and I will draw a straight line below my wall. So let me draw a line above a wall and I will draw a line below my wall in this manner. Okay, so in this manner you have drawn a straight line. Next you have to click on the magic tool. So students, if you do not have a latest version, then you have to click on the magic tools and you have to search for the fill option present over here. But my fill effect is present in the tools option. In the latest version you will have a fill option that is present in the tools panel itself. You can directly click over here. If it is not present in the tools panel, then you have to click on the magic tool and you can search it in the option box. Okay, so I'll directly click on the fill effect and you will choose a light green color in the color palette to represent grass. So I'll click on the light green and I'll bring my pointer below the wall and just give it a click. Now see, the light green color fills in the area. Now in the similar fashion you can fill a sky blue color in the upper part. Now suppose I click on the sky blue color and I'll click above my wall and you will see the same sky blue color will be filled in the particular area. So in this manner you can use the fill effect. Next we will see about the rainbow effect. The rainbow tool allows you to add a rainbow in the drawing. So to use the real rainbow, you have to click on the magic tool and you have to search for real rainbow subtool in the option box using this arrow. You can click on this arrow and you can simply search for the real rainbow option present over here. You can see over here. So this is my real rainbow subtool present over here. And you can see in the help area, you can see the penguin guides us how to use the tool. Click where you want your rainbow to start, drag to where you want it to end, and let it go. Okay, so simply drag the pointer to draw the rainbow in this manner. So there we are. So this is how you can create a rainbow effect using the rainbow subtool. So a real rainbow appears on our canvas. Next effect we will see is the grass effect. The grass tool draws grass blades on the canvas. To use the grass tool, you have to first select the grass effect from the options box. So we will search for the grass effect. So here is the grass effect present over here. And you have to choose a dark green option. I'll just click on any dark green option present in the color palette and move the pointer on the canvas, and you can either drag or click to draw the grass. Now see, in this manner you can simply, if you want to drag it, you can drag it also in this manner. If you want to click it, you can give it a click also. So I guess dragging is much beneficial. So I'll just click on it, and this is how your grass will appear. Okay, so this is the grass effect. The next subtool we will see is the flower magic tool. This adds beautiful flowers in your drawing using the flower effect. To use the flower effect, you have to search for the flower effect option in the option box. So you have to drag the arrow from here, and you can see there is a flower effect present over here. Click on the flower effect and select any color from the color palette and bring the pointer on the canvas, and you can click to draw the flower. So you can choose any color present in the color palette and you can draw a particular flower with the selected color. So this is how you can draw using the flower effect. Okay students, so this is all about how you can use the subtools present in the magic tool. So in this way we have created our drawing. So our drawing is complete. Now I would like to save my drawing in the TuxPaint. So how to save a drawing in TuxPaint? You have to simply click on the save tool in the tools box. So there is a save option over here. You will simply click on the save option in the tools box and you will see the picture save, and you can hear the sound of the picture being captured in the camera. I will again show you how you can do it. You will click on this option save and you will hear the sound of the picture being captured in the camera. So in TuxPaint, a drawing saves as a picture icon. So you do not have to give any name to your drawing. It directly saves as a thumbnail. So this is it students. So your chapter is complete and I hope you enjoyed using the TuxPaint. So try it at home. Till then, thank you.